Y'all ask for more than we ask for. And we don't hold y'all accountable or hold y'all to be like, we don't put y'all down for not measuring up. We just compensate. Whether it's internally or we cheat, we compensate. And I'm not saying cheating is right. I'm just saying that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? We don't, women break up with men. Men don't break up with women. Not unless we found out y'all fucked our homie. Like, we don't break up. We stay,
so
we take the bullshit.
That's better?
No,
you stay and take the bullshit, and
I don't think either one of them.
And you don't tell her what you expect of her, and you don't show her by leading by example.
I just told you.
You don't think that's better? I mean, you don't think that's a good thing? Like, you don't think? Do you feel like we put this stigma on our black men, or do you feel like black men
I'm not even speaking. I'm not even speaking like in terms of race.
No, as far as I'm just speaking as far as, not to digress a little bit, but when you said black or men are expected to be hard and are expected to be this way. I'm not going to say that I only associate with one race, but when I speak, I'm always speaking of black people.
Got you.
So do you feel like us as y'all women put that on you, or do you feel like y'all come to us with that and now we don't know how to?
I think both. I think both both of them happen. I don't know that one of them happens more than the other. Like, I guess I'll say 50-50, but it's not even about who smacked who first. It's about who going to stop smacking. So we realize what the problem is. Who's going to fucking work on it? You know what I'm saying? Like. So
you don't think the man has to work on that? You don't think?
I think both of them need to work on it. But I think from my perspective, I think the onus is always on the man to work on it first. Give me a reason to give you what you want. Like, we don't, as a whole, you know what I mean? Like, there's some dudes who, you know, real pimpish, you know what I mean? And they just want blind obedience. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some men that are like that. Why you look at him? I ain't look at him.
Well, everything I hear is that it sounds like you want the man to be obedient to what you want.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is all right when you get obedience.
You want to follow the dog that's on a leash. You want to be dragged by a dog that's on a leash, and if he go the wrong direction, you yank him the fuck back.
No. I think a lot of men talk in like a broken spirit about when it comes to women.
It's always broken.
No. I don't think no.
I feel like a lot of times, like when you talk to black men, y'all kind of like group all these women into a barrel, and they sound like they just a bunch of bitter, toxic, miserable.
Because that's the reality for most women, right? And I'm not saying all. Like I said, if you look at men, and if you want to say black men, you can say black men. I'll ask you a question. What percentage of black men do you think come healed?
A very small percentage.
You don't think the same percentage is on the opposite side of the spectrum?
Yes, I absolutely.
What's your sign?
That's what I'm saying.
How do you know he's not healed? Like, what's the sign? Why are you like, oh, he's broken? What is a sign of a man being broken?
You got troubles.
I don't know what that means. Like, it just sounds.
I don't know. Listen,
when you see a man like he's broken, you like, yo, he's broken.
I don't know.